I want you to tell me how do you see the outlook of the global economy? Is the worst behind us?
Well, obviously in Europe there's still lots and lots of problems given the difficulties in the Eurozone, but it is important to remember that many other parts of the world are still doing relatively well. China and many of the BRICS are still growing relatively strongly, and people often forget that the US economy, although not growing rapidly, is still growing and growing relatively well.
Some people are also scared about the Chinese economy, that is going to be like a bubble that's going to burst.
Well, there are issues in China. Certainly there's a housing bubble, and that's been going on for some time, and the government there is quite worried about it, but there's signs that that's deflated quite a lot, and already the Chinese government is talking about measures to keep the economy growing.
All right. And how do you see Cyprus' future?
Well, obviously Cyprus is inextricably linked with the problems of the Eurozone, and there's still lots and lots of difficulties. It's still our view that Greece will stay in the Eurozone. I know that's a very contentious issue, and if it does, life will be difficult, but hopefully in a year or so things will start to improve.
What do you think is our main problem here? What should we focus on?
Well, I think the main problem is with the banking sector. The banks are inextricably linked with the problems of government debt, and clearly whether it be looking at Greece and Cyprus or whether it be looking at the Eurozone as a whole, it will still be my view that there's a lot more that needs to be done to help the banks so that they're able to support the rest of the economy, and the rest of the economy is therefore able to grow.
Here people also complain about the slowing down of growth for the small businesses. Do you think they should also focus on that part?
Well, small businesses are the ones that are most affected by the problems of the banks. Big companies can borrow themselves on the financial markets, so I think by helping the banks we'll do a lot to help small businesses. You can do other things as well, but I think the banks is the biggest thing to deal with.